Masaya ba kayo? Are you happy? And what makes you happy in life? Alam niyo mga minamahal kong kapatid, we all long and desire to be happy in life. It is one thing we share in common. Lahat po tayo gustong maging masaya sa buhay araw-araw. Pero sa tuwing nagtatanong ka sa mga tao kung ano yung nagpapasaya sa kanila at kung ano yung ginagawa nila araw-araw para maging masaya, kadalasan ang naririnig mong sagot, napakahirap na bagay. Napaka-komplikado. Kaya napapaisip ka tuloy, ganun ba kahirap maging masaya? Ganun ba kakomplikado ang dapat kong gawin para ako'y maging masaya araw-araw? But the truth is, happiness doesn't have to be complicated. There are simple things we can do every day for us to be happy. Are you ready for that? Unang-una is to start and end the day with a prayer. To start our day with a prayer. Kadalasan kasi, pagkagising mo sa umaga, you are bombarded with so many things. Yung mga dapat mong gawin sa araw na iyon, meeting, conferences, reports, interviews, ito na yung pumapasok sa isip natin. So when you get up in bed, you take a quick shower, quick breakfast, and off you go. But you haven't prayed. So whenever we start our day with prayer, it is our way of acknowledging and recognizing, yes, magiging masaya tayo sa mga magagawa natin. Matatapos natin sa araw na ito. But ultimately, the source of our happiness is God. End the day with a prayer. Kadalasan kasi, pagkagaling mo sa trabaho, school, sa negosyo, pagod ka, tulog. And when you wake up the next morning, you are irritated, you are not relaxed, you are not at peace. Bakit? Dahil yung mga problema, yung mga stress mo the day before, tinulugan mo lang. But when you end the day with a prayer, you surrender this to God, and you wake up the next morning feeling at peace, feeling relaxed, feeling happy. Bakit? Wala kang tinulugan na problema, sama ng loob o galit mo the day before. So yan ang una. Start and end your day always with a prayer. Tanungin mo ang sarili mo, lagi ka bang irritable, agitated, naiinis, madaling magalit araw-araw? Baka hindi ka na rin nakakapagdasal din araw-araw. Second is about perspective, about outlook in life. Ang tawag po ng mga tao ngayon is positivity, positive outlook in life. But how are we going to do that? There are so many ways to be positive in life. Pero pagdating po sa pagiging masaya araw-araw, positive outlook simply means that we have to remind ourselves that whatever happens in a day, we will remain loved by God, and we will always be special in the eyes of God. And whenever we remind this to ourselves, it will change the way we look at ourselves, the way we look at people, the way we relate with them, the way we look at our work every day. And so, kung mahal ka ng Diyos, special ka sa Diyos araw-araw, kahit anong mangyari, you won't focus on your mistakes or your misgivings, shortcomings, or your setbacks of the day. But you will focus on your gains, your improvements, your growth, your potentials. Ito yung focus mo. Why? Because come what may, you are loved by God. You are special in the eyes of God. The third is very important, and that is to be contented. To be contented with what you have, and to be contented with what you can do today, every day. Sabi nga nila, you don't have to have everything in this world for you to be happy. And you don't have to be able to do everything in this world for you to be happy. You simply have to be contented. Whatever you have, whatever you can do today, be contented with it. The fourth is, ang tanong, ano ba yung nilalaman ng puso natin? What do you keep in your hearts will determine whether you will be happy or not. If we keep in our hearts bitterness, anger, hatred, resentment, jealousy, vengeance, we will never be happy. The only way for us to be happy every day is to keep in our hearts only one thing, and that is love. If you want to be happy every day, keep love in your heart. And finally, para tayo ay maging masaya araw-araw, we have to have the attitude of taking one day at a time, enjoying one day at a time, treasuring every day, one day at a time. Ang problema kasi sa atin, marami, we get so stuck in the past. Ang tagal-tagal na niyan, pero nandun pa rin tayo. Ang tagal nang natapos, nandun ka pa rin. And marami rin sa atin, napakatagal pa para mangyari yan. Super advanced naman. Ang tagal-tagal pa niyan, nandun ka na. But we forget today. We forget the blessings of today. We forget the beauty of today. We forget the opportunities of today. So if you want to be happy every day, live every day, one day at a time, enjoying every single day and living in the present moment. And so mga minamahal kong kapatid, happiness doesn't have to be complicated. We can do simple things for us to be happy every day. Start and end the day with a prayer. Always remind yourselves, whatever happens, you will be loved by God, and you are special in the eyes of God. Third, whatever you have, whatever you can do today, be contented with it. Fourth, always keep love in your hearts. And fifth, take it one day at a time, enjoying one day at a time. Stay happy, and God bless us all.